might quickly throw to the ultimate screen right now. We've got that replay from a little bit earlier on, Ryan, of the wheel stand from Caden Iverson. So this is the start. And watch the black and green car on the outside of the second row. Whoa!
Oh, that's as close as you want to get.
Yeah, you don't want to be too much closer than that. Good job by the team in the truck to grab Milnes now. Tips the number 3 in and gets good purchase down the bottom and gets a little helping hand. And we might keep this one going or go yellow. I'm not sure yet. Still green at this point in time. With the replay up on the ultimate screen now, just so we can see. He wants to see the replay. That's how you know it's a good race car driver. Just down the main straightaway, just a little bit of contact, Pete, and just wrong place, wrong time, mate. Very unfortunate.
That wasn't even very big. I feel like I let the crowd down. Sorry, guys.
No, that means it's easy to fix. We hope to see you back out here for race number 2. Put your hands together, Toowoomba. It was a big ride, but he's A-OK and ready to roll.
It's the same result into turn 1 with Whitaker, who slingshot to the lead. Pocker on the outside. Oh! Wow.
That was quite the moment into turn 3 after the race, mate. All good?
Yeah, all good. I bloody tyre blew and I actually caught it in the cockpit. So, yeah, that was pretty wild. I think we got the win, so thank God for that. We needed that after our qualifying effort. Pretty pinned in that qualifying and just couldn't make any speed. So, changed a few things and seemed to work, so keep moving forward.
I love your work, mate. We'll just get a shot of this. This is the tyre. It ended up in the cockpit with Randy. I don't think I've ever seen that. As Jim 1 gets the win in heat race number 1 for the sprint cars. Quickly divert our attention to the ultimate screen. So this is the car blowing the tyre after the race. I thought there might have been contact. So I saw Randy duck up the hill in a big way. So it's coming down the back straight away after he'd already won the heat. And bang. And certainly give you a fright as he came into turns 3 and 4. Pit crew are going to work out here and they're going to put a new tyre on it to get the car back out there so they don't damage the wheel. Before we go green, when that tyre blew on that car, it's actually damaged the top wing here. Goes to show how big it goes off when it goes off as heat race number 2. Set to go.
Rips down to the bottom.
Look at lines go to the bottom on Oldfield in 1 and 2. He caught him napping and went straight through to position number 3. Thomas is tight.
Oh, problems in turn 4.
Oh, no, we're going to have upside down as Matthews gets in there hot.
Yeah, and that'll start it as Thomas.
Right.
McHugh's on the charge. Dumty's rampant plan. Upheld, Madsen, Hallett, Goodger, McNamara, Lambert, and Nick Well. Upheld into the concrete.
What a save.
Big
save. Yellow.
And she pulls the car up. Woodsy just gets around Upheld. Look at the scuff marks on the concrete from Upheld. She got in. She just grabbed the brake and said, I will stop here.
That was a proper save, Ryan. She was on 2 wheels for a long, long time.
Epic job. Good job, kids, on the start there too. Well done.
I love cranking the headphones back and just listening to the crowd on the back straight.
It's a good crowd in.
Yep.
On night 1. I'm serious. Let's go to the ultimate screen, folks. Let's check it out. Here it is. So that's Madsen on the bottom. That was Hallett that went around her. She just pushes and bicycles up, saves it, grabs the concrete. That's a terrific save. Well done.
And the car gets into 3 and 4, has a big bike, and then wheel stands all the way down the main straightaway. Wow. So we didn't really quite see the bike. That was a big moment. And then he got hard on the throttle and the rear's hooked up and carried the...
Let's go to the ultimate screen and check out how all that played out, eh? It is a wide shot. You'll see it coming to screen here. There it is. And lace it over right there. Plenty of grip. The cars hook up and just lay to the side. We're yellow now, and we're about to push.
That goes to Toowoomba Speedway.
Yeah, it keeps everyone safe. Let's go to the ultimate screen. Here it is. It's the replay. So Alex Addard. And just rotates the car, hits the concrete, the inside wall pretty hard there, and Libby had nowhere to go. The camera's been busy. There we go. And into the screen. Oh, it's a big wreck. That's a big crash.
It's a pretty wild ride, Libby. Yeah, okay, you're all out of the car, all good?
Yeah, I'm good. I think if Alex wanted a kiss, he just had to ask.
Absolute showman. Obviously, a pretty big impact for you. That was a pretty wild ride, but all okay? Family, friends, everyone, you're all good?
Yeah, everyone, I'm all good. A little bit of a sore leg, and apart from my pride, that's probably about it. But just a racing incident, and we'll get it all back. Guys, I think we'll need another top wing.
I love your work. You're a big supporter of what we do here. Alex Haddad has just disappeared on me as well, Ryan. Hopefully Alex is all okay and out of the car.
Yeah. And that gives him plenty to lean on. Look at Haddad get crossed up through the middle of the turn there. And now he's vulnerable to Matt Dumsney. They saw themselves out. Oh! Caught! Gone up in a big way there. Lost the right rear off the wheel. Which, there it is there. Look at that.
And I don't know whether it's done a nut or so the spindle or the shaft, the axle still looks like it's all intact, Ryan. Back to McNamara, who's through to fifth. Still time here for young Ryan McNamara.
Oh no, and Dumsney. Atkinson Jr. Oh no, your race leader. Matt Dumsney will. He might get away with this. He might. Thomas upside down. He's out of the car and he goes okay.
Well, he doesn't look very impressed though, Ryan.
No, got into the concrete and got upside down. And Matt Dumsney was hard on the brakes. Check out the replay on the ultimate screen. So there he is. Pretty big lick.
And there's actually a fair bit of damage on the tail tank of the Dumsney car as he got into the catch fence trying to miss it.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a fair old pile of coolant on the track here as well, Ryan. I'd say the Dumsney car was breathing very hot.
Yeah, okay. Well, that will be...
Well,
All right, what's the wheel stand here? On the inside from Atkinson.
and there's so much bite this surface still has. Like, it's sealed off.
Yeah, it's still sicky. Wheel stand.
Ah.
That's a good one. Look how high the wheels were, up over the wall.
Could have hooked the left front over the wall and just rode it around.
Yeah, just pulled him around. 50-50, we're going to draw short. Into the back of Benskin as well now. Oh, Scotty Jenrick.
Wow, and that'll be another yellow.
Yeah, yellow. Maureen Sell, the Victorian, is stranded after contact with Scott Jenrick. And that brings on the yellows here. 17, 18 to run here still.
Right in turns 3 and 4. Jolly on the bottom, but look at Bates on the top side. The Aussie forklifts, and we're going to have a big one into 1 and 2. That's Ryan Harris in the number 9. A massive rollover.
Out to make a name for himself tonight against some of the best. Let's go racing, Jared.
Here we go, green early, and oh, it's a dog's breakfast. An absolute shocker of a start. We're going to go red. Or at least yellow, as I think it was Mansell in the South Australia 12.
Oh, Attard right onto the back end of Alan Woods as they come into the 3-4 turn. That allows McHugh now right on the tail tank as they come down into 1 and 2. Attard dives to the bottom. McHugh looks for a slingshot down the back straight. Tries to tuck the car in underneath. Yellow.
And what a move by Adard to save the car and keep rolling. How that unfolded. So Dumsey turned the car around. Madsen managed to miss. And look at Attard. Have a look at this start from Lockie McHugh. This was ridiculous. Look at McHugh. Pick the wheels up off the deck. We're going to play that again and slow that down. Holy smokes.
This time, Jared McHugh's getting closer. Down the back straight into 3 and 4.
Yes, sound the Jaws music because the Sharks are coming and Adard blows it in way too hot. And it does a wheel stand of all wheel stands. McHugh around the outside of the lead, but the caution will save him. The yellow flag for Randy Morgan at the bottom of turn 2 will save Attard.
Oh, the McHugh fans are going to feel ripped off after that one.
Holy smokes, Attard got in way too hot in 3 and 4. You have company in Lockie McHugh. Get your skates on in the 53 because the Western Truck Group NQ7 is coming. Jesse Attard down the main straightaway. There's 14 to run for the 53. Blows it in high. McHugh switch back to the inside. Yellow again.
No!
Brock Hallett around in turns 3 and 4, and Lockie McHugh must be going, what have I got to do to go hammer and tog to the end back up?
McHugh again, starting to get right onto the tail tank of the 53, sweeps to the top side, looks for a slingshot, out of 2, Benny Atkinson's in the way, has to get out of it, sweeps back to the top, Attard brushes the fence, McHugh stays up the top in the penthouse.
Goodger to the inside, Attard goes the slider line, McHugh back to the inside, and Lockie McHugh will take the lead, Goodger goes with him, Ryan Newton buying in now, Attard back to 3rd with 5 to run. And Lockie McHugh switches back from turn 2. Look at Goodger. Go to the top now, Macca.
In the course of 400 metres, the lead changed twice. McHugh now leads, slower car in front. Bork's up in front of McHugh. He has to get out of it. John Goodger under attack again from Attard. Slow job.
Attard upside down. Newton hammers in as well. And that was a chain reaction of events. And a wonderful night comes to an abrupt end for Jesse Attard in the 53.
He had to throw something at it, Jared. He was starting to lose ground with the leaders.
As Attard threw the slide job and just got in too hot, there was nothing to hold him, and Newton left with nowhere to go, Macca.
Yeah,